Hello, so now we're back with another Valkyrie Crusade, so we're just testing to make sure everything is working properly. Alright, so everything's working. So this is Valkyrie Crusade. This is that card game. We haven't uploaded anything for 7 days, but we have been playing, because you have to log in every day to get your free cards. So we game start. And I think today's a special day, because today I think we get 600 jewels, which means that we'll be able to hold 20 more cards, which is actually really good, because we don't have any inventory space. It's just all full of super rare cards. All we have is super rare cards now. We don't have any rare or common cards. There's nothing lower than a super rare. So it's really good for our collection then, I guess. Although, I don't know if we're going to be level 50. Okay, perfect. So we were building some construction things, so that thing's going to scare you. Today's SP login bonus, 500 jewels. So absolutely amazing. It's going to give us all of the card space. And then the login bonus, we get 100 jewels. So there will be a new sheet the next time you log in. Make sure to log in again tomorrow. And then we get more jewels and then maybe some more rewards. New Year special pack. Upgrade them until XLR upon purchase. Comes with a guaranteed LR summon ticket. Exclusive LR New Year Pride Cat. So there's always new cards they're adding to the game. And then we always go to the hunts, because the hunts, they always give you so many cards for some reason. Give you so many materials. And it's all basically free. So you just send them on the hunts, and then you just go collect your rewards every day. So we haven't been playing as much as we usually have been. Usually we can't even complete all of the battle points. Usually we can't even complete all of the events. We've been doing other things, so we got all of those. Those are good for awakening and making people stronger. And then sometimes the treasure maps will come, 3%. So usually I think we've only been doing the 30 ticket treasure maps, because I think we wasted all of our tickets doing all those super rare maps. Because if you keep doing these maps, it'll go up to like 8% and then 10% and then 33%, and there's more rewards or something. I think it shows different things too, but I don't think we're gonna go hunting. I think we're just gonna go searching. So we were just searching all of the fireplaces, because I think we needed fire awakening materials for the next event. And then I believe we did need other awakening materials too, so we have just been doing fire for some reason. We have lots of those. Maybe we could do dark or something. I don't even know. We'll just get some more fire things. Or actually, we should be doing all of them. Maybe we'll get fire, because all of these, they seem to be almost the same, except for the last two. But then they're kind of similar. So we'll just go to the last two then. We'll go to the dark zone. And then we'll go to the castle ruins as well. So the other ones, they're pretty good. The beginner's field is really good for getting experience items, I guess. Oh, so if we leave the beginner's dungeon, it won't even matter. We can still get slimes and everything like this. And it seems to get more treasure tickets more often. So maybe that's good. And the Garden of Slimes gives you a whole bunch more slimes. And then these give you some items. Wonder if they give you more items. Well, I mean, compared to the 12 hours, I guess they give you better items. The Garden of Paradise is what we were running for so long, just because it gives you the super rare cards and the summoning tickets. Gives you really good things for those. So the Garden of Paradise is 8 hours. We'll just go on 12-hour hunt. That way we just log in once a day. Generally, it probably would be good to get a couple of these hunts done earlier in the day. But all of our hunting is all done now. It's pretty much all we have to do for hunting. And then we have building queues. So we're just building storage. Just because if we go to the level 12 storage, we still don't even have enough to upgrade the level 12 storage, so we're going to need all those. We don't want to go to level 50 yet. We're getting pretty close. So we still, 253, we almost can. We still can't store enough. We still need to get more storage. That's pretty much all that we've been building, although we haven't been building them too much. So if we go to the units, I guess, we should have gone to edit unit. Or we could upgrade it from here. We could see we have a new LR card. We got this one from the summoning. Then we got this LR card, I believe. I think we got that one too. So we're getting lots of LRs. Then if we sort by rarity low, oh, I guess we were running the beginner's dungeon last night. Oh, there'd be no reason to use those. So basically, now that we have the jewels, we could go to cards up here. We could hit the plus button. And then we can just buy 4 of these packs, right? I think that's the only thing we want to really buy. Raises your maximum cards in possession limit by 5. Can only be used once. Not enough jewels. So we have to go to the collection box, I guess. Here's the 500 jewels. Here's the 100 jewels. So if we receive those, then we have all of them. Looks like we got another 100 jewels there as well for some reason. So if we just go up, and card limit plus 5. So if we go here and we purchase them for 150 jewels, we actually got 737. So we could purchase this 4 times, and then we could increase our card limit by 20 essentially. Pretty much all that we spent our jewels on at the moment. Because that's pretty much the only thing I could really see being any help, really. Anything that's unique, really. And then if we somehow manage, we could just go complete one of those quests maybe. If something gives us like 13 more jewels, then we could raise our limit even further. So now if we go to edit unit, should be from 155 up to 175. So now we could go to summon over here, and then we could do the daily summon, 1 per day free summon. So just absolutely insane. Just always gives you super rares and above. And we've gotten the LR, so it's just gonna be all super rare cards. So just all these, we're still getting new cards. But if it's not a new card, that means we have that card, and now we could actually fuse them together to make a stronger version. But there's definitely so many cards in the game. So now we got those. We didn't summon any super rares. That's alright. We still have all of our summoning tickets. And then for the event, oh, that's right. This will give us a 15 increased limit as well. I think we were doing it last night. We did the runes and we defeated the boss. So we're still doing this on intermediate. So we still haven't moved up yet. I think the next event we're going to move up to advanced maybe, or at least try to. Or maybe we could do it now. It's just whenever we do it, it's like your team gets destroyed so easily. So usually it took us like 3 battle points when we tried it the one time, and then we're like, never again. But eventually we'll have enough strong units to actually do something. So maybe we could even use those slimes to level up some of our characters that we just got. It's like we don't know what the abilities of them do. The only thing we know is that they're super rares, and then we could upgrade them. So is it the holy tokens that give that? So the rune boss? Okay, perfect. So sometimes you can encounter the rune boss, and then you'd have to defeat the rune boss. And then it gives you extra runes. And then when you get all of the runes, then the map opens to the secret place. And then you get like a whole bunch of extra things when you actually defeat the enemies. It's always the same thing. I imagine the next event will be kind of similar, although it does have some changes to it. So we are looking forward to it, because we do have a pretty decent light deck on the way, and then we are going to have to get a pretty good fire deck. So about those arc witches, we found out it actually lasts until 2/28, so it lasts 3 months. We thought it was going to end in December. So it is going to end. So do you deal 100% damage to all enemies? Very good. Okay. So the rune boss has been defeated, and then everybody gets level ups and friendship. So you don't get too many. Oh, those things are really good. So I think those are like the rarest materials to get for when you're summoning cards or awakening them. I think rebirthing is just those flowers or something. So maybe we should start collecting some of those rewards for this video too, because we know we can only collect them until January 7th, which is less than 1 week away. So we could probably make this a video of like collecting rewards or something. It's essentially, I think we're just running Griffin just because we could only do the beginner's dungeon for so much longer until we decide to go to level 50 finally. So the beginner's campaign does seem absolutely amazing. Although later, I guess at this point, eventually if we do go to the higher levels, maybe we'll get experience even faster than it won't even matter at that point. That's right, and then their shield goes down and then the KO chance, then we should hit for 20 million damage, right? Or no, she's not powered up. It's only 5 million. So we do get new cards here. If we go to presents, we probably actually got a whole bunch of cards. So we'll just battle through the tower one more time. Then we could save the battle point, let it build up again, and then go work on our other things. So bingo was all over. Oh, that means we're gonna have to use our rings from bingo. If bingo's over, then we can actually go collect things. I don't think we actually got enough to get a LR card. I think we needed 1,000 rings. We didn't quite get that. Oh, don't want to heal anybody. I don't think there's any reason to. Because the plan is for when we do go to level 50, we hopefully want to get our resource capabilities up. Well, I mean our storage buildings. Just makes us regret buying all those other buildings, because all the other buildings do is just give us experience, which will level us up faster. So I guess there is some prime build order for below you go to level 50, because you can't really use a lot of things. Pretty much resource storage is the thing to get. So if we go to battle, if we go to, so we could go to the Arc Witch and fight the Arc Witch and everything, but we could just fight Griffin for a little bit since the beginner's dungeon is going to be gone. And then I think we also get like as soon as we're near the end of the dungeon. Oh, I didn't hit the enter button. So we have to change our groups because we don't need level 27 slimes. So how much space do we have? 66. So it's nice to actually have space again. Although I guess these are the only guys that we have. If we're using them to level up higher leveled slimes or something, we could maybe use them, because that's what we wanted to do before we level up the LR card. 6, 7. So what do we do in this situation? I guess we just leave them go. We just level those ones to level 30, I guess. Reach max friendship points. So we actually found out if we go to the Alliance, we could just donate those while we are still in the beginner's period. We go to the Goddess Worship, and then offer friendship points. We always offer 3,000 friendship points. Oh, and then the common cards, we could offer those, and then we could offer rare cards, and then eventually we'll get a LR card. So we don't have any rares to offer. Common cards, maybe we do. I just don't like offering those gold guys just because they actually give more experience when you use them. So we'll come back and offer more common and rare cards. So why was there not a Arc Witch battle? There we go. So we could pretty much destroy Griffin just with this character, I believe. And then just use, we still just got the 15 battle points. Oh, and then if our ally comes and helps, then just get defeated right away. So essentially, all we're just looking for is more slime drops while we could actually get them, to level up our higher leveled slimes, to level up all of our LR cards. Essentially, we're just trying to get them up to the highest level that they can be before we use them. Then this character, right, it gives the plus 60% bonus experience, so it just helps these guys level up a lot faster. So once they go to level 30, then we could probably just start using them to level up something else. Oh, and then tomorrow we get to summon 10 more cards again. It's always the best part of the day. It's like, wake up here, get 10 super rares, maybe get a LR card or a UR card. It looks like it was only 300 jewels to summon it, so we could have gotten like another 20 summons or something, another 20 cards. Though there's no reason to have another 20 cards if we don't have the card space, right? Rather have the 20 extra card space. So now we have level 30s in the party. We don't really need that. So maybe we could just throw those metal slimes in the party then. So if these are all leveled up, then maybe those other ones until we get other slimes. So we're not really doing anything in the party at the moment. So we won't be in the beginner's dungeon for too long. We'll just go here and then we'll just switch out the party quick. And then maybe there's other things to do. Well, I don't know if there really is other things to do, except just collect rewards from everything. So I don't know if we could just throw metal slimes in here. They can go to level 40. And then just the slime queens and everything. Essentially, we just try to throw these slimes in there, but look, it's just all super rares. Essentially, our whole collection is just super rares. So you're level 50, you're level 49. You could basically level up by combat. Then we'll have 2 level 50 slimes. And then the other slimes, I think they were a bit more farther away. So we have lots of duplicates, right? We could evolve that character. We just have to finish leveling the second character up. Oh, and then we could even get rid of this one because we already evolved this character. We already, oh, what? Maybe it was the other character. All the HSR cards we upgraded. This is the one that we upgraded. Alright. So we should work on recruiting all of these soldiers before we leave the beginner's period as well. I think that's another important thing. Here's the UR slimes. So they can go to level 70. So they're gonna need a lot of experience. So we're just leaving that like that. We could just level the slime by throwing cards into it or something. So here's the new party. Oh, there's the Arc Witch. So we're not going to be getting too many slimes just because we're going to be fighting the Arc Witch all the time. Usually would be fighting those stronger ones, right? I think they give much better rewards, although the exchange tickets. I think we just wanted to get that other super rare for the other element, and then we just wanted to maybe get another fully leveled up friend rare or something. So that means we need 80 exchange tickets. And then I don't know what we do with the other exchange tickets. just arc witches everywhere. So, what do? We just fight like 7 more of them. And then we'll just go collect all the rewards from the arc witches. That makes sense. No reason even using their abilities, right? Because you're ice element and she's fire element. So even though you don't have any ability besides giving more experience, you still seem to be pretty good. Because if we go look at the card, right, this is the only reason we put it in the party. The only reason we evolved it a whole bunch of times. I think you get it from the friendship card summons. With the auto skill, battle experience plus 60%. So it just levels everybody up. And you're level 50 already. So we don't need you in the party. Considering you're a level 29, we'll just throw you in there or something. So maybe, since we've fought the Arc Witch a whole bunch of times, maybe we should just say we'll fight her later. So we could do that, right? We don't have to fight her all right now. And then maybe we'll just do 2 trips through the beginner's dungeon, and then we'll see what else there is. Probably a whole bunch of things that we have to collect. Like all those poll tickets. I think we have so many poll tickets. Those poll tickets just give us more medals. Yep, so there's the beginner's dungeon. So we could still do that. And then if we go to Arc Witch, we could probably receive all of the rewards. Probably have a whole bunch of rewards. Oh, we got a ultra rare. So we've just been selling those cards now that we realize that the event's still going for 2 months. So just all the Arc Witch cores, exchange tickets, those are the things, and they give you slimes. Okay, Griffin gives you slimes as well, that's right. Although the other witches, they give you ultra rares and LR cards. So we can just skip. See what we get. So they give you gold girls, slimes. So that's really good. Actually, we were looking for a whole bunch of slimes, and now we got a whole bunch of slimes. And looks like we were defeating the other witches for a bit. So we're getting more Arc Witch cores, 12 hour speed ups, 1 hour speed ups, 1 hour speed up, 6 hours, and the keys. So maybe we should eventually use the keys. It's just, we haven't really found a reason to. So our inventory's full already. So inventory's full, so we got more slimes in the collection box. Exchange tickets. Oh, another 4 slimes. Wow, defeating Griffin just gives you a whole bunch of slimes too. So now if we go to edit unit, we can just make the unit full of slimes then. Then we can just upgrade everything. So we have the level 21. We can just throw a whole bunch of level 1 slimes in here, and we could use them to upgrade everything. then we just go upgrade, just to get rid of all of our other cards for now. So we just take like random level 1 slime, I guess, and then just throw all of these characters in here. Bring all the way to level 17. Just thought there was a level 7, so we took him out of the party. Okay. So there's still the bonus Great Success Fusion 100% chance. So we don't even have to use any of those cards or anything. We just throw whatever card is in here, and then it's guaranteed double experience. And then we can just use that other card to double the experience further if we want. So now I have a level 19 slime. Then we have some inventory space. What else is there to do? So if we go to the kingdom, we weren't really building anything. We could just do the other event to fill up our stores or something. Or maybe we could try upgrading that card. Or do we need to level up the other cards first? I think we had like a level 60. So if we go here, maybe we could actually upgrade this card. Just which one did we want to use? 48. So we don't want to use that one, right? Would want to level it up more. This one can get all up to level 70, so that'll cost that much. Essentially, it's just we don't like using the slimes unless they're maximum level to level up the LR cards, because then it feels like we're just wasting the cards. So that'll be good. Do that. Then if we use the Arcana to double the experience, bring you all the way 36 up to 67. Then I'll use most of our jewels, and then we're gonna upgrade that other slime to the maximum level. Then we're probably gonna be able to get the LR all the way to level 70. Great success. Perfect. So maybe we can even do that right now, right? If we just use the slimes on the slime queen. So if we were to use this slime and level it up, we'll see what it'll do, and then we'll upgrade the slime. 67 to 71, so it won't give you too much, right? To 74 out of level 90. So if we level that up to maximum level, then it'll probably be a lot more worth using the slime. Let me just upgrade with level 30 slimes up to 55, 60. Then if we use the double experience, brings you to 67. So it still has a lot of experience to go. 72 out of 80. 75 out of 80. So that's even with the arcanas and everything, right? It seems these things take a long time to level up. But then maybe it's just because we're going to level 75. So if we upgrade that to level 75, using a whole bunch of our upgraded slimes, should give you a whole bunch of levels. So I don't know, we're gonna need to go get more jewels quickly. If we use it, it's probably still should level it up some more. 4.5k, all the way to level 88 out of 90. So if we found a way to give this some more levels, we could just bring that card all the way to level 90. So what we need to do is go to the event chronicle. We need to go farm some more jewels in the last level over here, because still, since we're in the beginner's period, we get a unlimited vitality. So which is essentially stamina. So still can't imagine what it's going to be like when we're not going to be able to just go through here indefinitely to get all these materials. But then I guess your vitality, your stamina would regenerate. So now we have maximum jewels. So I guess basically all we do is just go to the first chronicle to level up our slimes, and then we just level up that slime and then get our LR to level 70. And the Arc Witch, and then the duels. We haven't been doing the duels really. So if we go to quests, we probably completed some quests. Yeah, complete the tower event. So these, we don't mind collecting them, because that popular pole ticket is essentially like, here's 5,000 medals. And then these just give you more holy tokens. because maybe after this we'll see how long the video is, and then we'll just go collect the rewards from the holy tokens. I believe that was gonna give us a chance to increase our card capacity by 15. So that'd be really interesting to try to get that, because I'd be able to hold 190 cards. So we still just have to do the tower event 10 times, and then we just get a whole bunch more holy tokens. So what should we do? Go do our collection. Looks like we have 15 space. Alright, let's see how long, and then we'll figure out something. Alright, so now we're back. So I think we're just going to do that. We're going to try to upgrade our card space even further. So I think we just go to items, then we go to holy tokens, right? Details can be used until January 13th, so we might as well use them. Same with, oh, we did get 1,000 rings. Oh, really? Limited time rings can be attained from Alliance Bingo, so we did a lot of Alliance Bingo, and then we didn't do a lot of Alliance Bingo near the end. Exchange for expires at 24 on January 7th, so we have 6 days to use those. I think the poll tickets expired as well. So if we use the rings, let's just go to the ring exchange first. So we know we could get one of these LR cards. We're not sure which one to get. This one's riding a unicorn. Me and my trusted steed will defend you, the battle is on. This warrior fights with her trusty steed and spear and tends to go berserk in battle. So we get a unicorn rider that is fire, or another fire one. There's a samurai. So you're the latest celestial lord. How intriguing. The Rose Queen is back after being sealed away for bringing a scourge on the world. Roselia, is that the same? Is that rare card that we had to destroy so we didn't have space? Huh, cool. Then we get a light LR card. Activations. The high-spirited girl changes into Santa's outfit when going out, but forgets important stuff. So another Santa who wants a gift, you'll get one if you're nice. Huh, because we have somebody that thinks she's Santa Claus already. Or we can get this LR card. I don't like Christmas because all the flowers die. Christmas land. This gentle maiden doesn't like winter and Christmas because her flower friends die. Cool. Or we get a URs are only 100, right? We could get a whole slew of U. Oh, wait a minute. We have like 1,200, so we could get 2 URs. We should get 2 of these same ones to fuse them together to make the stronger version of them. This is the one that thinks she's Santa Claus. This form of pirate steals Santa's gifts and delivers them to a different house. So we get like a GUR into a XUR eventually. At least a single ally skill or all ally skills. It just doesn't seem too good. Maybe we have to look at their abilities, but they do evolve into different creatures. Now you have no idea what the Christmas cape does. Auto skill, battle experience plus 5%, doesn't say anything. Max level 1. Velveted red cape, perfect for Christmas Eve. The Stola Sisters uniform at work. Sale price 100. What do they do? Or we get the super rares. Or the reindeer headband. Or the mission suit. What are they for? What do they do? Christmas Eye's purpose picked out this outfit for goal, forgot it's only her trick. Mission suits, it doesn't say anything. Mission suit. What are mission suits? I think we have this card. Maybe we do. Maybe we have one copy of it. Maybe we don't. Mirror Maiden. Let me get all these other cards maybe. These are only 10 to get those and 50 to get those. And a Slime Queen. Why would you spend 50 on a Slime Queen? They give you so many other things. We get others. More poll tickets. LR chance tickets. So a LR chance ticket, or you could just get a LR. Well, I guess it's cost 200. If you didn't manage to get that, then I guess. And then these crystals for awakening characters. Oh, those things would be really good to buy. We could just buy a whole bunch of those, and then we'd be able to awaken and rebirth. Well, rebirths with those flowers. Do they sell flowers? Those are some of the really rare things, I think. Oh, for creating custom skills. We haven't created any custom skills. That's what those are for. Oh. We have to look into creating custom skills. So essentially, I think we're just gonna get one of the LR cards, and then we could apparently get 2 copies of an UR card. So we're gonna have to figure out one of these within the next 6 days. And individual points rewards. So looks like we got a whole bunch of things. We got those characters. We got more. Oh yeah, we did get 2 copies of that card, so we could fuse them together. Maybe we already did fuse them together. This one, we didn't quite get that card. Oh, we would have had to get a whole lot of points to get that. Lance rankings, first place, hunting period, victory platinum, ranking rewards. So it looks like we didn't get that. So those are the rewards. What did we get? We don't know. Maybe we did get it in the first place. Maybe just because we were playing every day, even though we're a terrible alliance, probably. Maybe we're a pretty decent one, I don't know. We just joined them. I don't think we got that. Maybe we did. 1 to 50. What's our ranking? Oh, own rank. 54-32. So we would have got something. Something as a reward. Something that's above 5,000. Oh, there's where the rings came in. Because we're wondering, because we didn't quite make. We had like 800 rings, I think. And then we go, oh, we're not going to get the LR. Then I guess because we ranked in the bingo, we got 300 rings there. The alliance ranking. What did we get for the alliance ranking? 1119. Oh, so we didn't get anything for the alliance rankings. And individuals is that. Cool, so we could still get that. And then, what about the other things? Go to items. So we're gonna have to pick out one of those. And then the holy tokens. So these, apparently we're supposed to use them. Obtain holy tokens in the Tower of Light. This lasts until the 12th. Oh, it's still going for quite a long time. Still like 10 days, 11 days. So reset step 1 lineup complete. So we looked at all these before, right? We could see you get different rewards here. LR, reset reward. Step 3, it gave you card limit +5. It said there was 3 of them available. So we want to figure out how to get to step 3. So if we go to 1 summon, it's 5 tokens. We got 2,624. So let's just do 10 times summon. Does this summon cards or something? Do we still have 15 inventory space? Okay. So let's just use those and see what they do then. I think we have to use some of these other items too. Arc Witch cores, we almost have enough to... No, we do need a lot more to buy them. I don't even know how much it costs to get that. But let's do the 10 times summon. Summon 10 times. So, summon results. Holy tokens. So we got a Slime Queen, Rare Metals, Light Stones, and the Sturdy Skillet, which we weren't sure what they did. It doesn't say anything. Skillet, Luna loves to easily use even for beginner cooks. So maybe use them for evolving characters. So we got the Gold Girl, Light Stones. Okay. This is to show what we have obtained. Oh, 149 out of 150. So we could get that reward that many times. Oh, we could get jewels as well. Light orbs, Arcana Force things, Gold Girls. Popular poll tickets. Guaranteed ultra rare ticket. Cool. Slime Queen pluses. Rebirthing materials. Ripened fruit. So we got the skillet. So we need to get Luana, which is a super rare. And the LR chance ticket. So we can't reset yet. Let's just go 10 times summon. Lightstone, Arcana, Rare Metal. So we should make sure... Oh, guaranteed ultra rare ticket. So we got that. And more awakening things. So I think we're gonna do that. I think we're just looking at something. We're just going to look at our medals to make sure we don't have maximum medals, because you get so many of them. So our medal count is 851,000. That's alright. We just don't want to be collecting medals and then wasting them, even though they give you like unlimited medals for some reason. So let's just continue going through here, so it's not letting us reset yet. Let's just keep summoning 10 times. Hope to eventually go to the third one. So Slime Queens, Luana. So we got 2 copies of the super rare. So that means that we could evolve that card. We can't reset yet. Rare medals, holy tokens, Arcana, Slime Queen plus. or the HSR. So that's like the, oh, max level 60, so it's not one of the strongest ones. So I guess we're probably going to be sitting here pressing this button a whole bunch. So there's 5 jewels. Oh, cool. So we really do need those rebirthing materials. I think we need like 10 copies of things. Oh, get LR ticket times 3. So that means that we got all the rewards. Or it gives us the option to progress or stay here maybe. LR chance tickets. So we got 3 LR chance ticket. And then it'll allow us to reset and progress through the map. So it looks like that's the reward that we have to get. We have Luana. So why did we get her twice? Guaranteed UR ticket, popular poll ticket. Oh, so I guess as we clean those out, it's not going to get those anymore. There's going to be a lot of gold girls and everything, a lot of rare metals. We don't need metals or anything. We do need those materials though, and maybe the ripened fruit. So let's just stay here and do some more summons then. Gold girls, there's the ripened fruit. We were looking for that. And then it's just going to be mostly rare metals or something. Crescent buds, there we go. Jewels, rare metals, light stones. So I'm just wondering, since we already got the reward, but we are getting jewels all the time and crescent blooms. So maybe we'll just summon a few more times. So we don't know if it's worth it to just go ahead and just skip everything now. So it's going to show what's left probably. So we have gotten everything. So there's 4 crescent buds we could get. Slime queens. Well, it would only give you like crescent buds or jewels times 5. We could just keep spamming it to get a whole bunch of jewels. And then gold girls. And then what's the step 2 lineup? Chef's uniform. LR chance ticket. Celestial gems seem pretty useless. Just step 3 one. We want to make sure that we get that card limit thing. That was the only thing that seemed really unique to get. So it's gonna be mostly metals and gold girls, and then the crescent buds, and then the jewels or something. Wonder if there's a higher chance to get the other things. It looks like maybe there is. It's, well, I mean like a higher chance to get the worst rewards, like the metals. Gold girls, a whole bunch. There's more jewels. Because the holy event is still going on for 10 days, right? Or the summoning is anyways. The crescent bud. So is there even anything we want from here anymore? We're just using all of our things. Crescent buds. The only thing would be like the jewels, right? So that would give us what, 50 more jewels? And then I guess the rare metals were like almost done. So if there's like 100 something rewards left, we need to use like 500 tokens to get all of them. So there's more jewels, more gold girls. We're gonna have tons of gold girls or something. So we didn't get a single jewel that time. So my only fear is that we're gonna run out of tokens or something. But then I guess if it's getting most of the rare metals, I guess it's gonna run out eventually. Because we are getting like 5 jewels. Because jewels seem to be pretty hard to get for some reason. There's another 5 jewels. So let's see what else is left. So there's 1 crescent bud left. And then metals. And then just the jewels. Yeah, that's it. And then gold girls, I guess. Gold girls are good for leveling characters. So we just sit here and mine this one out, or what? What's in the... Is there jewels in the step 2 lineup? There is more crescent buds, more crescent blooms, more UR tickets. There is more jewels in the second lineup as well. It's just us deciding if we want to stay here, right? So we could get the last crescent bud, because we do need 10 of them to summon. And it's weird that there's like 6 jewel things, but I don't think it's ever given us more than 1 jewel in a screen. many more times we have to go to clear it out? We're just looking for that one crescent bud essentially, and then hopefully some jewels, but so there's the crescent bud, and there's jewels. So I think we're going to reset. Do you wish to reset? The remaining contents cannot be obtained when the box has been reset. Because the only thing that's left, all the items are taken. All that's left is just rare metals and then just 20 jewels. So we don't want to use like all those things to get it. So I think we're gonna leave. There's like 4 gold girls, we don't really need them. So let's reset and then allow us to go to the second step 2 lineup. So now we enter the step 2 lineup, and now we get a whole new rewards, I guess. There's still a whole bunch of rare metals, still jewels and everything. I think we pretty much got everything out of the first lineup. So all we have to do is try to guarantee, there's a guaranteed ultra rare, so another ultra rare, and then more awakening materials. So looks like we've been doing the holy token event a lot. And then we used those things at the beginning. So we got Luana, another super rare. So I wonder if she evolves like multiple ways or something. Because they give you so many of her. Secret recipe book. So maybe you need to collect all those items to evolve her to their strongest form. Because we can see like we're getting so many things, we're not getting a single rare metal. There's all the other items. Foreign uniform. A trainee uniform at a foreign restaurant that can make you talk like them for some reason. And celestial gems, which we don't really need any of. Oh, there's the rare metals coming in. Ripened fruit and the awakening or rebirthing materials, those are always good. And then they're just giving us so many slimes, right? That's why it makes us say there's no reason to be in the beginner's period anymore. Because wow, if we check our collection box, we're gonna have so many slimes. So they should go to the collection box. Yeah, there's just so many slimes. If we go to collect, it's just gonna be all slime queens. Holy rewards here, slime queen, super rare, HSR. So we're gonna have like so many things here. Looks like the rewards are just automatically sent there. There's gonna be a whole bunch of other things. So let's just try clearing this out a little bit. Collect everything. There are a number of items that couldn't be received. So now we have everything except for all these cards, all these gold girl cards that we were getting from collecting the rewards. That's right. I'm not sure how long the video is. Hopefully it's not too long. We got 37, so we could actually get that super rare card. And then we'll think about the summon that we want to get, the LR card. Probably one of the cool looking ones. So if we do 10 times summon again, we get a gold girl, slime queens, rare metals, celestial gems. Which I don't think we use celestial gems. I mean, we just run the event and then we get all of them. Okay, strong slimes. So we're not getting the progression one as quickly as we did before. More light orbs. So these things are really good to get usable in Awakening. Just because you need like 2 of them to summon a character. Same as those are the artists. There's some more jewels. Oh, just with all of the jewels, we should be able to actually expand our collection more, probably. Depending, we probably should get something. But then now we're running out of holy tokens, right? Oh, there we go. There's the chef's uniform, so we got it. So we can progress if we want to. This is a high quality tailored chef's uniform that has a stylish design that suits Luana perfectly. Chef's uniform. Custom skill can be equipped. Sweet, celestial gems, more materials. So what else is in here? Considering we only have like 7.2 left, 724 left. Guaranteed LR chance tickets. We haven't gotten the LR chance ticket yet. We've gotten all of those items. We can still get 2 crescent buds and 2 crescent blooms. Slime queen plus slime queens, guaranteed ultra rares. So pole tickets are really useful to us. We barely got any of the jewels. We've gotten like almost all of the awakening materials and everything. So let's just try summoning here for a little bit. We can go to the third one with the stuff that we're looking for, with the extra card increasing things. Arcanas, gold girls. So it's just going to be mostly gold girls and medals from this point on, I think. So there's the crescent bud. So let's just look. LR chance ticket. So we want to try to get the LR chance ticket before we go. And if we do use all of the holy tokens, we should be able to get. So there's the popular. Oh, we got 2 jewels in one screen. I was gonna say maybe you can't get that, but now we figured out that we can. A whole bunch of gold girls, popular, pole ticket, rare medals. So now we're pretty much getting all of the gold girls out of the thing. There's another jewels, rare medals. But where is the LR chance ticket? Gold girl, there's the crescent bud. There's the jewels, there's the crescent bloom. Where's the LR ticket? Rare medals, celestial gems, rare medals, gold girls, celestial gems. Let's do another 10 times summon. And then if we like run that tower again, we pretty much have like a whole bunch more holy tokens again. 2 times jewels times 5 gold girls. Step 2 lineup. LR chance ticket is still there. So I think we pretty much like got everything else, right? There's like 1 crescent bloom, 1 slime queen, rare medals, still a bunch of jewels and everything. Gold girls, celestial gems. There's just so many of those things. So I think we should just stay here until we get the LR chance ticket before we move on. Jewels, rare medals. Oh, LR chance ticket times 3, right? So it gives you 3 of them. So that's why it seems to be good to get it. So it looks like we're gonna be leaving or something. Chef's uniform, LR chance ticket. Is there anything else we need? There's 1 crescent bloom. Do we just stay here to get the crescent bloom? So we could only do this summon like 2 more times. Rare medals, celestial. There's the crescent bloom. So now we could go. There's nothing else we need here, so we could reset. Move on to step 3. Step 3 lineup. Divination stone. LR chance ticket. Card limit plus 5. So that would be like the ultimate thing to get. Maybe we'll get that later. Oh, LR chance ticket. We already got the LR chance ticket on the first summon. Sturdy skillets and then slime queens. And then we only have 20 tokens. So might as well summon 4 times. Jewels, crescent blooms, card limit plus 5 times 1. So we got 1 of them. So now when we get more, we get all there is the card limit plus 5. So we get our card limit increased by 15. So it'll be 190 probably next episode. And then we get a whole bunch of these things. Crescent blooms. Crescent flora. We haven't seen those before. Slime queens, guaranteed tickets, jewels, light orbs. So a whole bunch more summoning things. Amazing. Increases our card limit. So if we go to the collection box, we're gonna have like so many things to collect, right? Yes, probably. Or we could collect them all later, right? There's gonna be a whole bunch of things here. LR chance tickets. Or we'll just collect everything. You've exceeded on resource of friendship points. They gave us friendship points for something. So essentially we just did all those rewards. Got all those things. Let's just do the last thing. Let's go to item. Let's spend our rings. So let's use the rings. Rings we can't actually get anymore. But we could get a LR chance ticket. So we want the Pegasus horse, or you, or the Christmas person. 'Cause you don't like Christmas because all the flowers die. 500% damage to all enemies, unable to move 4 or 5 turns. 1 activation, skill nullification of enemy skill, 60% chance. Doesn't like Christmas because your flowers die. You 90% damage 9 times. Damage to enemy equivalent to 15% of that remaining soldiers on a successful attack. So that doesn't really seem too good. All enemies unable to move for 3 turns, but it has 3 activations. Like, it just seems that Samurai would be the best one. Or maybe this one, who wants a gift. All allies attack up. All allies recover 75% after a successful attack. 100% chance, max 2 times. Maybe we could use her for something. Because we do need a self buffer, right? The self buffer pretty much does everything. Although we have a self buffer for light. But we do need multiple groups, multiple parties. And we do need fire for the next event, right? So maybe we'll just go with her. She seems like the best option then. She's not the prettiest looking card though. Maybe we should get the Pegasus. Maybe we should be getting the cards. Maybe it doesn't matter what they do. Because you turn to an HLR, 90 damage 9 times to the enemy. Activation's 1. 15% of their... Oh, 15% could be really helpful near the beginning or something. Each enemy. Able to move for 5 turns. So to get the Pegasus, then we'll get that one. Damage 2. So that might be alright, I guess. 90% damage 9 times to the enemy. So that'd be like that other Fire LR card. We already have a card like that. That's why it's so hard to pick, because here for light, we already have one that boosts everybody's attack and defense. For fire, we already have someone that deals 1000% damage 4 times to the enemy. And we already have you, I guess. Awaken Burst for all allies. So we have dark, light, ice. Maybe we only have 1 ice LR. We already have 2 fire LRs. 2 dark. That's why it's so hard to pick. Because once you spend the rings, then that's it. You can't take back your decision. So for the light, dark, we already had some. And there wasn't any frost characters. So we'll just get the Pegasus then. 90% damage 9 times to the enemy. It doesn't seem as powerful as the other character. We'll go with this one. There we go, we picked one. So now we use 1000 rings. Use one, get this LR card. Sure. And then we get some URs. So now we have to try to decide the UR cards. So we only get 2 of them. Or we could have gotten a fully resurrect all allies, 20% chance. It's the XUR card. Cover all allies. Unleash your single allies or ally skills. Or all. 30% chance. Activation's 3. So what's your evolved form do? Same thing. Basically, she's not too good. %. Unable to move for 3 turns. You do what? All enemies attack 70% down. So that could actually be really helpful, probably. Super rare. I think we already have a bunch of those. Ultra rare. Oh, here's another ultra rare that's hiding over here. For 50% damage to all enemies. Oh, activation's unlimited. 15% chance. Yeah, I guess that was it. So we'll just have to just add on one of them then. Because that one has the unlimited attacks. I think that we got you already, don't we? Oh no, maybe we didn't. All allies attack up 100%. Doesn't seem too helpful. So we'll just go with the Christmas person. 500% damage. So her ultimate form seems alright, right? Even though her normal form doesn't seem too great. Ultimate form seems better than her form, I guess. So we'll go with this ultra rare. So we could buy 2 of them, right? Hopefully we needed 2 of them. We should have probably checked that. We only have 20 rings left. So if we go to edit unit, we'll just see if she can evolve or something. So we'll just upgrade something. We'll just use, we got so many gold guys and so many cards and everything. And so many super rares. Tomorrow we're going to be able to summon another 10 super rares. And then tomorrow again. So great success. And we got some inventory space here. And let's just see if we could eventually upgrade you. Ultra rare. Then we got you, the LR card. Receive. Then we got enough jewels to probably even increase our space even more. So we'll just go to the upgrade screen. Just click on Rarity High. So here's the LR card that we got. Cool. So it's still going to show it sideways for some reason. So you evolve into something and then you awaken and then you rebirth. And then this card we're leveling up. So we're leveling up that queen. And then we'll just see if we could find the cards that we got 2 copies of. So yes, we did get this ultra rare, right? We got 2 copies of this one. So we could evolve her and then awaken her and then rebirth her into an XUR, which is probably pretty crazy. Okay, so here's the ultra rare card, Sent Oracle. So we do need 2 of them to evolve and then awaken, and then you just get rebirthed into the other card. So all we have to do is level up this card, and then you turn into an XUR. Amazing. So just as long as we have XUR cards, our collection should be perfectly fine. There we go, we just completed a whole bunch of things and made some progress. There's probably more things to do, but our collection's looking pretty good. Essentially 175, pretty much our collection. These are the only rares. Yes, we only have 2 pages below super rare. Essentially everything's just all super rare, just pages and pages of super. Oh, and then this thing. So what do we do with this thing? Amalgamate. So we need to get these characters. So I guess it's used to evolve characters. Did we get this one? Super rare. Oh, so when we collect that card with the HSR, so we could use them to evolve these cards in different ways then. Huh. Equals this card. Cool. So we just have to use the fruit with one of these fully upgraded cards to turn them into a stronger version, I guess. So that's what those do. And then just more pages of super rares. Oh, super rare gold guy. We could use him for experience. All allies attack and defense up. So some of their abilities are probably pretty useless, but I imagine a lot of them are good. So we could level you up and then evolve you, and then we could level you and evolve you. Then eventually we just have a whole bunch of HSR cards in our collection. Oh, all these slime queens. We're gonna have to level up these slime queens, and then we could just use these slime queens to level up the new LR cards that we got. And then some more SRs that we need to level up. So we're just gonna have to keep on playing and logging in every day and then getting more card space. And then so now we've reached the HSRs, I guess. So that's all the SRs. Now these are the evolved forms of the SR cards. So they become the HSRs. And then the ultra rares. So eventually we'll be able to combine two of you, right? And then you'll become really strong. And then some more Slime Queen pluses, I guess. And then some more ultra rares. And there's the new one that we got. So we just need to get one more friend rar to make another XUR friend rar. And then the URs turn into HUR cards. And then the HSRs turns into GSRs. So these are even stronger than ultra rares and HUR cards apparently. And then XSRs are stronger. So everything just keeps evolving and awakening and rebirthing and then getting stronger versions and forms of itself. GUR. I think those are the strongest versions of those cards. Maybe you need to awaken, or maybe that is the strongest version of it. And then the XUR cards are just ridiculous, just because they have a low cost and they're just absolutely insanely powerful. And then LR cards are pretty cool. You can't really fit them in your deck though. They cost too much to fit into your deck. That's why eventually we need to upgrade the barracks so we could fit more of them into our decks. But there's the whole collection. Oh, actually that wasn't the whole collection, that's right. If we go to edit unit, I forgot about the collection page. So we just put like some things on the collection page. Then we know there's going to be a whole bunch of super rares and ultra rares. So what these things is say, Alchemate 4 into Mirror Maiden ultra rare. So we need to get 4 copies of these cards. So looks like we have 4 of them or something. Or IDs made. Or it means that we obtained. So we need to get 4 of these cards to make that card, which can be fused with any card, I guess. So we just have those, and then just those collections from the poll tickets, and then just some queens, just because we ran out of inventory space. And we ran out of inventory space again. So maybe we'll come back again. Maybe we'll go through the tower some more, use some more of those things. Holy tokens, rings, Arcwitch cores. So how many Arcwitch cores did we need? 15,000. So we're like halfway there. We haven't been farming those witches too much. Though we should try to get some more of those LR cards there. This is the one that we don't. Oh, if we get like 2 copies of these, we could fuse them to a stronger version, right? But then how would that fit in your deck? 273 cost. Jeez. 273, but they're probably ridiculous. So that's like basically all of my deck. I could only fit 339, so she'd have to fit with like something or something. The cost just goes up as you upgrade them even more.